Every year, a group of dedicated and adventurous students from France go on a journey unlike any other. Welcome to Mission Ganesh Himal, MGH-2024, a unique initiative blending volunteer work, cultural exchange, and unforgettable adventures, organized by Alliance Treks and Expedition, under the guidance of Mr. Kul Bahadur Gurung. Their destination, the enchanting Ruby Valley in Nepal, home to the warm and welcoming communities of Borang, Awoy, Shertung, Chalish, and Karsa villages. Here, amidst breathtaking mountain views and the simplicity of rural life, the mission unfolds. The heart of this mission lies in education. The team teaches basic English to eager students and even the local mothers group. Alongside education, they bring smiles by distributing stationery and sports items like volleyballs and badminton sets, nurturing both minds and spirits. But their contributions don't stop there. With hands in the soil and hearts in the mission, the team plants vegetables like cauliflower, radish, and spinach while constructing greenhouses, a step toward sustainable farming. They also engage in village cleanup campaigns, promoting hygiene and awareness with innovative Use Me pamphlets and doko placements. This year, a special initiative took root, tree planting, a gesture of hope and growth for future generations. In Chalish village, the team also shared warmth by distributing clothes to the youngest members of the community. A highlight of this year's mission was the cultural immersion. The team adorned traditional Gurung and Tamang dresses and joined in the vibrant Tamang festival. Together with the locals, they danced, laughed, and celebrated the rich heritage of Ruby Valley. Mission Ganesh Himal is more than just a volunteer program. It's a bridge between cultures, a spark of inspiration for communities, and a journey of personal growth for everyone involved. Our journey begins at Tribhuvan International Airport in Kathmandu, where the Mission Ganesh Himal team from France lands with excitement and anticipation for the adventure ahead. Amid the lively energy of Kathmandu, the team is greeted warmly by their guide, Jabir Tamang, a familiar face to this incredible mission. In true Nepali tradition, Jabir welcomes the guests with kadas. After this warm reception, the team checks in and takes time to rest and recharge, ready to join on the life-changing mission awaiting them in Ruby Valley. The day begins with an orientation session led by Mr. Kul Bahadur Gurung, the Managing Director of Alliance Treks and Expedition. He shares insights about the journey ahead, highlighting the significance of the Mission Ganesh Himal initiative and the impact it has had over the years. For the team, this session is a chance to connect with the purpose of their mission and prepare mentally and emotionally for the days to come. To inspire the team, a video from the Mission Ganesh Himal 2023 journey is shared, showcasing the meaningful contributions made and the unforgettable memories created. The stories and visuals from the previous year motivate the group to give their best, building on the legacy of those who came before. Before heading to Ruby Valley, we make an important stop in Kathmandu. The team sets out to purchase stationery supplies for the schools in the villages. From pens and pencils to notebooks and erasers, every item is chosen with care, knowing these supplies will brighten the classrooms and encourage learning. The supplies are carefully packed, ready to be carried to Ruby Valley. Before setting out for the Ruby Valley trek, Alliance Treks organized a day hike to Nagarkot, a picturesque hill station renowned for its panoramic views and tranquil landscapes. This hike serves as a crucial step in acclimatization, preparing the team for the challenges ahead. As we set off on the trails of Nagarkot, the fresh mountain air fills our lungs, and the gentle gradients offer the perfect introduction to Nepal's stunning terrain. Reaching the first viewpoint, we are greeted by breathtaking vistas of the Himalayas. The final stretch of the hike challenges our endurance just enough to feel the burn in our legs, a small preview of the Ruby Valley trek ahead. Reaching the summit, we celebrate our success and look forward to the adventures to come.
Mission Ganesh Himal!
The first day of our journey begins early, with the team bustling alongside our guides Jayaram Tamang and Riddhi Gailey. Together, we pack our backpacks onto the bus, energized for the adventure ahead. After a breakfast, we're ready to hit the road, leaving the bustling city of Kathmandu behind. Our drive takes us from Kathmandu to Dhading, following the winding highway framed by lush greenery and distant mountains. We pause for a simple yet satisfying lunch, soaking in the peaceful charm of the Nepali countryside before continuing our journey. At Kahare, the road ends and our trekking adventure begins. With backpacks on, we take our first steps towards Ruby Valley, moving from Lapang Pheti to Kimtang Pheti. The weather tests our resolve with relentless rain, but together we push forward, determined to reach our destination. Finally, we arrive at Kimtang Pheti, tired but accomplished. Dinner is served, a comforting reward for the day's efforts. Our main guide gathers the group for a briefing, outlining the plan for the next day before we retire for a well-deserved rest. We wake early, energized by the crisp mountain air, and after a hearty breakfast, we pack our backpacks and prepare for the journey ahead. The path today is not for the faint of heart. The trail ascends steeply, testing our endurance and resolve. Each step brings us closer to the heart of the valley, but the challenge is clear. The most daunting part of the day lies ahead, the largest landslide in the Ruby Valley, known as the Danger Zone. Fortunately, the local villagers step in to guide us safely through this treacherous stretch. Their support makes all the difference. After crossing the landslide, we pause for lunch. The break is well-deserved, giving us a chance to rest and recharge before continuing. Refreshed and ready, we resume our trek. The journey takes us across Dundurakola. As the day winds down, we finally reach Charlang, our destination for the night. Exhausted yet fulfilled, we look forward to a warm meal and rest. Our guide assists the host in preparing the evening meal. Even our team members pitch in, turning the preparation into a shared effort. Dinner is served, a delicious spread prepared with love and care. A new day begins, and today holds special significance for the Mission Ganesh Himal journey. We enjoy a breakfast, pack up, and set out for Borang village. The trek takes us through stunning landscapes, shrouded in morning fog. While the beauty around us is captivating, we tread carefully through landslide zones and cross suspension bridges that connect these remote regions. By mid-afternoon, we arrive at Borang village, where the Mission Ganesh Himal initiative first took root. The team takes time to rest, soaking in the serene atmosphere and spending joyful moments with the local children. Later, we gather at Borang School for a special program. In the presence of the school principal and the village head, the MGH team begins the stationery distribution. The team distributes stationery items, ensuring every student, from the youngest to those in grade 10, receives tools that can make their educational journey a bit brighter. In a heartfelt gesture, Mr. Lorcan, the president of Mission Ganesh Himal, hands over the remaining supplies to the school and village head. To commemorate this special moment, we gather for a group photo. As the day winds down, a dinner is served, prepared with love and care by our hosts, and it's a time to unwind and share stories from the day's adventures. The team savors every bite, appreciating the flavors of local Nepali cuisine. Another day begins in the heart of Ruby Valley. After a breakfast, our team prepares for a meaningful journey ahead. Today, the group will split into 3 teams to stay in Chalish, Karsa, and Shertung villages. The weather greets us with a mystical fog. Along the way, we pass vibrant green fields, busy people working the land, and herds of mules, goats, and buffalo making their way to Borang. A moment of reverence greets us as we come across a grand statue of Lord Shiva, a powerful deity in Hinduism symbolizing transformation and benevolence. At Awai village, we are greeted with open arms and heartfelt hospitality. Fresh milk and drinks are offered, a gesture of kindness and gratitude from the villagers. Our visit to Awai school is met with excitement. Stationery items are distributed to the children, and Mr. Lorcan, the president of MGH, hands over the remaining supplies to the village head Mr. Dawa, Cheering Tamang. Mr. Dawa Cheering Tamang expresses his heartfelt thanks to the entire MGH team and Mr. Kul Bahadur Gurung. He also shares a hopeful request for future support in teaching basic English to the children. The children delight us with their favorite songs, their voices echoing through the village, leaving us all inspired and joyful. With smiles on our faces and new memories in our hearts, we continue our journey. On the way, we were warmly welcomed by the Shertung Village Mothers Group with flowers and heartfelt smiles. After a warm welcome at Shertung Village, we took the opportunity to speak with the President and Vice President of the Mission Ganesh Himal team about their thoughts on the trek so far.
Although very hard, but very fulfilling at the same time. We got to see beautiful landscapes. We got to meet very nice people who were very heartwarming and very nice with us. The hospitality was amazing.
My name is Alexei, the Vice President of Mission Ganesh Himal. And during the trek, people were very nice, and the hospitality was very, very good. And the trek was very tricky, but the landscape was beautiful. The food also a little bit spicy, but very good.
After some rest and group photos, we went to Shertung. After reaching Shertung, we take rest and move towards Chalish and Karsa village, ready to embrace the next chapter of this incredible mission. In the serene village of Shertung, the MGH team gathers for a big day. Excitement fills the air as they prepare to distribute stationery and sports items to Shertung School. Vice Principal Man Tamang opens the program with a heartfelt speech, expressing his gratitude for the team's dedication to the children of Shertung. Lorcan, the president of MGH, addresses the gathering, sharing his pride in being part of a mission that bridges cultures and uplifts communities. As a token of gratitude, the students present vibrant flowers to the MGH team, a gesture that warms every heart present. The team begins distributing stationery items, starting with the youngest students and working their way up to the grade 10 students. Sports items are also handed over to the senior students. A moment of unity follows as the students proudly sing the Nepali national anthem. The MGH team responds with their own national anthem. As the program at Shertung School concluded, we sat down with Vice Principal Mr. Man Tamang to hear his thoughts on the collaboration and the contributions made by the MGH team. First of all, I want to extend my heartfelt gratitude to the entire Mission Ganesh Himal team for their incredible support. The children, the school, and the entire village have greatly benefited from your efforts. The stationery, sports items, and your presence here are invaluable. I would also like to specially thank Mr. Kul Bahadur Gurung, the Managing Director of Alliance Treks and Expedition, for organizing and guiding this impactful initiative. We hope this bond continues to grow in the years to come. Early morning in Karsa village, the rain added a soothing rhythm to the start of our day. After a breakfast, the team geared up to visit Karsa School for the stationery distribution program. At Karsa School, the team worked together to organize the items on a table, ensuring everything was ready for the excited students waiting outside. The energy was infectious as the children's excitement grew, and the Karsa Mothers Group, along with the school staff, welcomed the team warmly. With everyone gathered, the distribution began. From the youngest to the oldest students, each child received their items with bright smiles and sparkling eyes. We spoke to one of the MGH team members about their experience so far.
We are very happy to have come to Kasha village. It's really a pleasure to have come to help with the education of children and also the mother. And
the Karsa village head also shared his heartfelt appreciation for the team's ongoing efforts over the years. On behalf of Karsa village, I would like to express my sincere thanks to the Mission Ganesh Himal team. Your dedication and commitment have made a significant impact on our community. Every year, your team comes to our village, teaching English to our students, cleaning the village, and providing much-needed stationery items. We are especially grateful to Mr. Kul Bahadur Gurung for organizing this mission and bringing such enthusiastic and caring volunteers to help us. As the day at Karsa School came to an end, the bonds formed between the MGH team and the village were evident in the smiles and heartfelt gestures. A peaceful morning in Chalish Village begins with the warmth of togetherness. Our guide, always ready to care for the team, prepared a hearty breakfast to fuel the important day ahead. At Chalish School, the Mission Ganesh Himal team brought smiles to young faces. The team was warmly welcomed by the students. The MGH team ensured every child received the essentials they needed: stationery for learning and clothes for comfort. Their thoughtful gestures brought immense happiness to the children and their families. The Chalish Village head says, on behalf of Chalish Village, I extend our deepest gratitude to the Mission Ganesh Himal team and Mr. Kul Bahadur Gurung. Your efforts have brought joy and support to our children and families. Year after year, your dedication inspires us and strengthens our community. Thank you for making a difference. The morning in Chalish Village was a celebration of kindness and connection. This year, the Mission Ganesh Himal team expanded their efforts, reaching even more remote villages. Lunchtime brought a special opportunity for the Mission Ganesh Himal team to experience Nepali tradition firsthand. Under the guidance of the house owner, our team members rolled up their sleeves to help prepare a traditional meal. From chopping fresh vegetables to learning the art of cooking rice, the team immersed themselves in the process, guided patiently by their host. The team collaborated seamlessly, blending spices, perfecting the curry. Once the meal was ready, it was served to the rest of the team. One of the key missions of the Mission Ganesh Himal team is to provide basic English education to students in the remote villages of Ruby Valley. At Shertung School, our team members introduce students to foundational English concepts, focusing on the alphabet, simple words, and everyday phrases. The students were eager to learn, participating actively in interactive sessions designed to make learning fun and engaging. This experience is a testament to the power of education, bridging gaps and inspiring young minds. As night falls in Shertung, the Mission Ganesh Himal team begins a special session with the village's mother group, introducing them to basic English phrases. The room was packed with enthusiastic learners. Despite their long day of work, the mothers were eager to learn and engage with the team. Through simple words, phrases, and visuals, the team created a fun and interactive learning. The mothers were encouraged to practice simple conversations, sparking moments of fun and laughter as they worked through their words. These moments of connection and shared learning show that education knows no boundaries, not age nor language. The morning begins with a mission close to the team's heart, teaching English to the children of Chalish. From learning the alphabet to writing their names, the students were introduced to the foundations of the English language. For the younger children, learning became a playful adventure. They loved to play rather than to learn. The bond between the team and the students grew as the lessons turned into moments of connection and discovery. Moments like these reflect the true spirit of Mission Ganesh Himal, sharing knowledge and empowering young minds. We spoke with Mr. Prem BK, the principal of Chalish School, who shared his gratitude for the Mission Ganesh Himal team and their continued support. We are deeply thankful to the Mission Ganesh Himal team for their contributions over the years. From teaching English to providing stationery and clothes for our students, their efforts have brought immense joy and progress to our school. I would also like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to Mr. Kul Bahadur Gurung, whose leadership has been instrumental in making this possible. The entire school team and our students feel incredibly fortunate for the work they are doing. We hope to see the team continue their mission, and we look forward to welcoming them back to Chalish in the future. Thank you for everything. In Chalish Village, the Mission Ganesh Himal team dedicated time to teach basic English to the eager mothers group. Due to the large number of participants, the group was divided into 2 sessions, ensuring everyone had the chance to learn. The mothers were enthusiastic and determined, their excitement visible as they practiced basic English phrases and conversational skills. Despite the challenges, the mothers showed incredible enthusiasm. Their smiles and laughter filled the room, creating an enjoyable and supportive learning atmosphere. The team guided them patiently, helping them gain confidence in speaking and writing. It was a moment of connection and shared learning. After days of trekking through breathtaking landscapes and engaging with local communities, we asked our team members to share their thoughts on this unforgettable journey.
Yes, the landscapes are beautiful, the children are very nice, and I love it. Always a smile on their faces. They're all coming to us every time we go to school to play with us. They're all really willing to learn, just like the mothers. It's just amazing. It's very different, the children groups and the mother groups, but everyone just wants to learn a lot of things, to share with us, to talk, to play, and it's truly amazing. Yes, and this morning we helped to cook, and it was a great experience, very interesting.
Early morning in Shertung village, the Mission Ganesh Himal team began their day with enthusiasm, preparing to install Use Me signboards and doko in the village. With excitement and teamwork, the group started installing the signboards around key areas in the village. The doko, a traditional bamboo basket, was placed strategically to encourage villagers to dispose of waste properly. In the serene Chalish village, the Mission Ganesh Himal team began another day of meaningful work. Excitement filled the air as the team worked together, placing signboards in key locations around the village to encourage proper waste disposal. The traditional bamboo baskets, or doko, were installed at strategic spots. Another key mission of the Mission Ganesh Himal team was to support sustainable agriculture by building a greenhouse in Ruby Valley. Equipped with seeds for carrots, cauliflower, and other vegetables, the team set out to bring innovation to this remote community. Guided by the expertise of local residents, once the greenhouse was ready, the team demonstrated the planting process, ensuring the community could maintain the greenhouse and cultivate a variety of vegetables year-round. We took a picture to remember this moment. Likewise, the team also built greenhouse on Shertung village. The greenhouse will provide fresh, nutritious vegetables for the village. Our mission in Shertung village includes an essential visit to the local health post. The health post staff welcomed the Mission Ganesh Himal team warmly with katas, symbolizing respect and gratitude. The team handed over essential medicines, a contribution made possible by the collective effort of Mission Ganesh Himal. The staff provided a tour of the health post. Together with the health post staff, the team prepared multivitamin capsules for the elderly in the village. The team, accompanied by the health post staff, went door to personally hand over the multivitamin capsules to the elderly. As part of our mission here in Ruby Valley, we'd like to take this opportunity to hear from them about their experience during this mission.
We gave some multivitamins to elderly people. Yes, this morning they enjoyed it, I think, and it was a really nice moment to share with the population, the local population, and we hope that we help them, and it will be helpful for them. Yes.
After distributing the multivitamin capsules in Shertung, the Mission Ganesh Himal medical team continued their mission in Chalish village, where they once again made a significant impact on the health of the elders in the community. We asked the medical team, how was your overall experience?
So we are really glad to be around all the children in Chalish, so we can try to learn everything together, so they can learn something from us and we can learn something from them.
And so on the morning, we distribute the vitamins to the mothers, the fathers, and the grandfathers and the grandmothers. And we feel very glad to give this to them because
it's good for their
it's
health.
good for their health. Even if it's a little thing
we can do for them.
Yes.
It's just a start, and it's a good thing to do.
It's a good thing to do.
While the medical team has been distributing vital multivitamins to the elderly, another important mission was to teach the younger generation about personal hygiene. The team took the opportunity to educate the children on how to properly wash their hands, using songs and fun activities to make it easier for them to learn. This year, the Mission Ganesh Himal team took a significant step towards sustainability by planting trees in Chalish village. With shovels in hand and a vision for a greener future, the team was ready to make a lasting impact. Under the warm sun, the team worked together to dig the soil and plant the trees. To ensure the trees thrive, the team used rounded bars to protect them from grazing animals. As the team worked, curious locals gathered, watching and offering their support. The children's involvement was heartwarming. By planting these trees, the Mission Ganesh Himal team left a mark that will grow stronger with time. As the sun rose over the Ruby Valley, the Mission Ganesh Himal team prepared for their final mission, cleaning the village. The team divided into groups and began cleaning different parts of the village. Local villagers eagerly joined the efforts, creating a sense of unity and purpose. During breaks, the team connected with the villagers, exchanging stories and laughter. Once the waste was collected on a doko, the team and locals carried it to the designated dumping site, a facility created by the Mission Ganesh Himal team during a previous visit. Together, the Mission Ganesh Himal team and the villagers proved that even small actions can lead to big changes.
Mission Ganesh Himal!
As the mission came to an end, it was time to celebrate. The girls donned beautiful traditional gurung dresses, while the boys embraced the culture with dhaka topis and kukuris. Together, they immersed themselves in the vibrant traditions of the Ruby Valley. The air was filled with the joyous sound of Nepali music as the team joined the locals in a lively dance. The celebration was a beautiful blend of cultures, with everyone sharing in the happiness of the moment. The night was one to remember. This year, the Mission Ganesh Himal team was privileged to witness the rare and vibrant Tamang Cultural Festival, a celebration of heritage deeply rooted in the heart of Ruby Valley. Dressed in traditional Tamang attire, the team immersed themselves in the festivities, holding hands and dancing alongside the locals. Despite the rain, spirits were high and joy filled the air. The festival showcased the richness of Tamang culture through heartfelt performances. From the elders' soulful songs and dances to the energetic displays by children, young girls, and the Shirtung Mother Group, it was a celebration for all generations. As the rain fell, the Tamang Cultural Festival became a moment to remember. The final day of the Mission Ganesh Himal team's journey in Ruby Valley began with heartfelt preparations for their farewell. Organized by the Chalish School and the Mothers Group, the farewell event was a touching gesture of gratitude and friendship. Dressed in traditional Gurung attire, the team embraced the local culture one last time. The team was offered delicious local food and adorned with katas as a symbol of blessings and well wishes. The farewell ended with dancing. In the early hours of a foggy and rainy morning, the Mission Ganesh Himal team prepared to leave Ruby Valley. Despite the weather, the warmth of the villagers' farewell filled the air. When asked the Lorcan, the president of Mission Ganesh Himal 2024, how was the overall trek, he says,
it was just great to help the locals with medical supplies, school supplies, environmental work, learn about their culture, eat with them, and they welcomed us into their home. So that was just really amazing. And I'm really proud of what we did. We accomplished almost everything we wanted to. And so I'm really happy with how the mission went. All the members too, I know. And if I have one message for next year's Mission Ganesh Himal team is just enjoy your time in Ruby Valley because it's really worth living. Enjoy, have fun with the locals. Maybe be careful with the killer chilies because they're quite spicy. But if not, just really enjoy the experience. And I'd like to thank the locals of the Ruby Valley, all the guides and the Alliance Trek for making all of this possible. Thank you.
Back in Kathmandu, Alliance Treks and Expedition organized a heartfelt farewell ceremony for the Mission Ganesh Himal team. As a token of appreciation, certificates were awarded to each team member, recognizing their contributions and dedication to the mission. Mr. Kul Bahadur Gurung thanked the team for their efforts and encouraged them to continue spreading goodwill in their future endeavors.
Its team members and Ruby Valley community would like to thank especially Mr. Lokan, the president of Mission Ganesh Himal 2024, and of course the entire team. More than 1,500 students, more than 2,000 locals have been benefited. Please remember, this time you supported 10 schools. It is very transformative and very impactful project. This is what local found. Once again, on behalf of Alliance Treks, my entire team and the local community would like to thank you making this project very, very live. You are not only a French student. Please remember, you are a part of our story, our friends, and our partner in progress. Mission Ganesh Himal 2024, you all rocked. I would say, Mission Ganesh Himal!